Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting ScorpioPriestess.com. If you would like to enter to win a 1-hour FaceTime reading, just follow the link down below, hit the More button, and it will take you on over. There's no need to enter more than one time. I hope everybody's doing well, vibing high, living your best life. Today is the 10/10 portal. Scorpio, do some kind of manifestation ritual. At least sit and visualize. Say some affirmations. I get paid just to exist. Universe, show me how it gets better. They're some of the affirmations I am saying today. Some of you may want to do a little mirror work on some self-concept work. Let's get into this. We're going to see what is coming over the next 3 days, what the weekend energy is looking like. All those in Florida, I hope you are staying safe. I haven't really seen any updates yet this morning as it is very early. But it looks like it may have not been quite as bad as they thought it was going to be. And that is my hope, that y'all are safe and your homes are safe, etc. You've been in my prayers. Quiet retreat. Step back from conflict and find peace within. Protect your energy. The divine asking you to protect your energy, Scorpio. Allow your heart to soften as you process your grief. Don't become bitter. Weeping stones. Some of you are processing grief. Some of you are finally coming to a place where you're ready to accept where you are, what you've lost, who you've lost. And the more you process this grief, the better right now. But do not allow it to make you bitter. Nobody on this planet has to stay. Not your kids, not your parents, not your lover. And death is a part of our existence. It's unfortunate, but it is. And so don't feel like the universe is picking on you, Scorpio. I did that. I went through about 6 months of really cursing the universe. I felt like, how dare you take my beautiful son? I felt so angry, but luckily my relationship with my God knocked me out of it quite quick, because I didn't have any other choice, really. I was forced to lean into my faith, and it saved my life. You are not being picked on. People do not have to stay, Squirt. We have free will, and if we want to go, we can go. You're not any different than all of the world. Sometimes people leave before we're ready for them to leave. Sometimes people die before we're ready to say goodbye. But coming to a place where you understand that the only constant on planet Earth is change will help you here. Some of you have been really bitter. You've been really angry, and you're being called to step back from conflict right now and release any kind of anger and bitterness that you may have. Offer and accept help to foster a shared strength. Strengthen bonds. Fortify your walls, not barriers, but as safeguards. Find safety and security. Wow, guys, there's something going on here. What is this? A lot of you need to pull back from somebody. You need to find a safe, secure, healthy place to heal. You need to protect your energy. Some of you are in a situation where your money is even looking funny. You've been having to juggle money. You've been having to juggle your time. You're in a place of lack. Somebody may be trying to attack your money in some way. Some of you have somebody at work you're being called to guard yourself against. Others, this is a lover that takes and takes and takes from you. You could be involved with an earth sign or a water sign that you're being called to protect yourself from. Over the next 3 days, you're being asked to make sure you are protecting your energy, Scorpio. You are being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you are being given, both subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. Be your divine self at all times. You weren't designed to fit in. Break away from expectations and fully express yourself in your own unique way. You'll be a magnet for success. If you want to work on self-concept work, the first #1 thing you must learn to do is to always be yourself, and to know that you are that dude, you are that girl. You know, the more you feel good about you, the more you stand tall and know that who you are on a soul level is good enough. It has always been good enough, and it will always be good enough. The people around you will start to treat you different as well. The way people treat us is a direct reflection of how we feel about ourselves. And so some of you, if you find that there's a lot of arguing and fighting and tension or people disrespecting you, you may have some limiting beliefs here that you're not good enough. And if you feel you're not good enough, so will other people. Inner peace. You are letting outside circumstances create turmoil and frustration within. Remember, you always have the power to choose your response. Let inner peace attract a higher vibrational outcome for you. Guys, allowing outside people and circumstances to mess with your inner peace, it's easier said than done, isn't it? I still have to work really hard at not allowing the outside things or the things that the way others choose to act to affect me inside, but I protect my peace at all cost. If you want to be healthy, if you want to be happy, you must detach from turmoil, drama, conflict, people that make you feel like you're not good enough, people who take from you, Scorpio, because it is impossible to find inner peace when you have constant turmoil around you. Guys, a lot of you, there's something over the next couple days here. There's something coming. There could be some anger, some fighting, some turmoil within your family unit with somebody you have children to, with a lover. There could be something coming up here that you're going to have to really work hard at finding inner peace no matter what. You always have a choice. You have a choice to stay. You have a choice to go. You have a choice to stay at peace within yourself. You do not have to choose a negative response, Scorpio. Remember that your feelings are not fact, and feelings are really fluid. And don't allow a temporary feeling to take you out of a place of inner peace. A Gemini could be important to you over the next few days. Beware of conflict and turmoil. Disconnect from it. Don't get in the middle of it. Tell me about love, please. Tell me about love over the next 3 days. Somebody's trying to manipulate the outcome. They could be trying to do some kind of spell work. Guys, if you're doing any spell work, please think twice about that. We all have the free will to love who we want to love, to be who we want to be. And why would you ever want to be with somebody that you have to try to put a spell on to come back? I'm going to tell you right now, if the spell works at all, it will fall apart. The relationship will go to shit, because we all have free will, and spell work doesn't last forever. It's only a temporary energetic exchange. And if somebody is coming back and they don't want to come back, for example, or they're not ready to work and put in the effort needed to cultivate a healthy relationship, the relationship's just going to fall back apart. It looks like over the next few days, you seem to feel a little stuck. There's somebody you're really focused on. You have an old-fashioned way of thinking. You take dating really serious, and you want somebody with old school values. You want somebody who wants to be monogamous in a healthy, happy, committed relationship, but you feel a little stuck here. You feel like there's somebody you can't escape. The more you tell yourself that you can't break away, you can't break free, we never let one another alone, you're creating blockages. That's a blockage. So you're not going to escape. You're not going to get out of it. You're just going to continue to lie to yourself and make excuses on why you're staying. It's important, if you're trying to get out of a toxic relationship, Scorpio, that over the next few days, you consistently remind yourself that you can leave with a strategy. You can break free. You aren't stuck. So you can start retraining that subconscious. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind here. Arguments, drama, tension, unconventional lifestyle. Some of you are married to somebody who just wants an unconventional lifestyle. Others, you are involved with someone that's married or living with somebody else. They live a very unconventional lifestyle. This is what they want. They've told you that from the beginning. They don't do committed relationships. Some of you thought that this person was the one. My teachings. I believe that there's not just the one. We all have the ability. Fate brings people into our life, and then I can decide, even if it's a beautiful divine love, I can decide to not put in energy, effort, the love and the care that a relationship needs. I don't have to stay and give to a relationship if I don't want to. Therefore, the one is the person that will stay and put in the energy and effort, that wants to work on your relationship, that wants to have a healthy relationship. Not necessarily just one person here on planet Earth. Tell me about this person. Why do they live such an unconventional life, please? Yeah, they're a runner. This person's a runner. They could have gotten wrapped up with somebody else. They could have actually got in a situation where they were captured by this other person, seduced. They started running, ignoring text, ignoring you. Over the next few days, there's a chance that this person could come in and tell you that they choose you, or they could start coming around more or texting you every day, something along those lines. But it looks like there's still somebody else lingering around in the background. This person feels like you know the unknowable, like you always know. They're avoidant. They've rejected your offer. This person easily gets discouraged and they give up. The minute your relationship starts to require any energy or effort, they seem to give up. They want to be vulnerable with you, honest with you, but they feel burned out. They're not ready to give. They've put this relationship on ice. Some of you, unfortunately, this person has more recently than not told you that they need to take a break. Scorpio, wait for nobody. You can be open. You can be open to reconnection, but waiting is a much different energy than healing. Heal. Start moving forward. Start looking at your life from the perspective that this person's not going to be in it. Because waiting means you're waiting around, you're not making any changes, you're allowing this person to still dictate your life. And it looks to me like this is somebody that could have you waiting for a very long time, and you don't want to do that. You want to make sure you're healing so you can be happy. They don't know what they want. I feel 1 minute they want you, the next minute they want to put it on hold. They could have said they didn't want to be in a relationship, but you all could still see one another casually, and that's difficult too. It's hard to come back from being in a relationship and then to casual. What are they going to do over the next few days? There's some destined, divinely guided things about to happen, but Scorpio, this person could cancel plans with you. They could let you down here. They could be a no call, no show. So please be mindful. This person, they don't give love easily. It's really hard for you to get any kind of kindness and love from them. They want to win. They want to look like they're winning. There's some open and honest conversation they want to have with you. But it looks to me like it could be after this person no call, no shows, ghost, or lets you down or cancels plans. So be careful. If this person is a runner, if they're a ghoster and a silent treatment kind of person, be careful that you don't have your hopes up here, because this person at the very the littlest thing, they start running because they just can't handle all the emotion. They're avoidant. They don't want to look. Tell me why fights, arguments, canceled plans, let down. This person could be receiving some bad news over the next few days. There's something that isn't going to go their way. They may take it out on you. It has nothing to do with you. They're also they're fearful. There's some deception. And they're very confused. So the real reasons why they want to put your relationship on hold, there could also be someone else. This person is confused. They're fearful. They're avoidant. There's some bad news coming in for them over the next few days that may have them acting all types of ways. This could be a Cancer or a Pisces. They're very burdened. Whatever this news is, it's going to burden the hell out of them. It could be that they've lost a job, that they made a bad investment, could have something to do with friends and family, but there's some kind of negative thing about to happen to this person. And it may cause some kind of fighting and arguing with you. Some of you, there's no arguments with you. This person's just having a lot of drama and tension, and it's one of the reasons why they haven't approached or came back in, because they're in the middle of just fighting 24/7 with somebody. What do they plan to do? Oh boy. Some of you, this person could go to jail. I felt that. Go to jail. I was just about to, the message I got here, and my guides are confirming. Some of you, this person may actually go to jail. They may be waiting for a court hearing. It could they could owe back child support. There could be so many things here. This person may actually go to jail. It's not looking good for them. It's called karma, my friend. It's called karma. This could be a Libra. This person may get themselves in some trouble. There's some bad news coming in for them, and it looks like for some of you, it could actually be jail. If this person drinks and drives, if they do sell drugs, do illegal things out here, Scorpio, this person may be looking at some jail time quite soon if they don't get off this path they're on right now. Tell me what they have to say. I'm working on being a better version of myself. I get excited when I see you. Meeting you was the best thing that ever happened to me, and I have so much to tell you. This person feels like there's a lot of things they want to tell you. They're trying to be a better version of themselves, but they seem to be in the middle of some tense energy right now. There's a lot of things happening that's actually divinely guided to happen, because this person has got to get out of this avoidant energy. It's not just you they avoid everything. They just don't want to look. If it's something that they got to put too much energy and effort into, they procrastinate, they push it off, they don't want to look. Yeah, wow. Definitely, there's something going on. A lot of you, this person is in the middle of a breakup right now. That's the reason why, if you know, they have so much tension. Others, this person's fighting and arguing with people around them. They could get into a fight that lands them in jail. I hope this person doesn't do anything stupid. If they are in the middle of a breakup with a third party, there's a lot here. It's very chaotic energy. There's a lot of tension, ego. And it's so much better for you to just protect your energy over the next few days, Scorpio. Take a step back. Start focusing on you and your life. What is it that you want, Scorpio? What makes you happy? And let this play out the way it's supposed to. Some of you will be happy that you're not involved in this person's life right now. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed day. Love and light. Oh, I'm going live tonight on TikTok at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.